Welcome. Anxiety is feeling worried, nervous, or uneasy. It's important to remember that life is always changing, and embracing our own individual rhythms will help set us at ease. During this session, when we move our bodies, we'll be repeating a mantra using the acronym RHYTHM. So come down to all fours. Make your way with your knees as wide as your mat, toes together, sitting back on those heels with hands stretched out in front of us. And find your rhythm. Repeat after me. Right now, with open hearts, I practice yoga, taking life's twists and turns to help heal. This is my mantra. This is my rhythm. Start finding your breath, your rhythm, as you inhale fully, expanding those lungs, and exhale completely, releasing, letting go. Coming back to all fours, we'll go ahead and start to think to ourselves our rhythm. Right now, abs engaged, gazing down with our neck aligned. We'll look up, hearts open, expanding that chest. We'll round the spine. We're practicing yoga. Coming back to neutral, we'll begin to look towards the left. Coming back to center and to the right, we're taking life's twists and turns as a source of healing for our bodies and our souls. We'll sit back on those heels, bringing those toes back together, and think this is our mantra. This is our rhythm. We're going to repeat this 2 more times. Find your rhythm. So right now, and then expand that chest with open heart. Round that spine, practicing yoga. Coming back to center, gazing towards that left hip. And then towards the right hip, we'll take life's twists and turns. We'll sit back on those heels, we'll expand our chest out, and we'll think this is our mantra. This is our rhythm. We're going to repeat this 1 more time. You know the poses, so let's just think and repeat those words. Right now, with open heart, I practice yoga, taking life's twists and turns to help heal. Sit back on those heels. This is my mantra. This is my rhythm. Coming back to all fours, we'll go ahead and tuck our toes under, sit back on those heels, and lift our hips to the sky. We'll think to ourselves right now as we're bending our knees, as we're really using the strength of our arms to push back. We have an open heart, open chest. We look towards our left toes, our right. We're taking life's twists and turns, that we may be healed. This is our mantra as we walk our hands back towards our feet. Knees remain bent so that our lower back is not strained. This is our rhythm. Keeping those knees bent, we'll inhale completely, exhale fully, and we'll think right now, with open heart, we twist and turn. We practice yoga. Rolling up, we'll be healed. This is our rhythm. This is our mantra. Coming towards the center of our mats, we'll make our way towards a wall so that we can have a little feedback on our posture, because right now, this is what we're doing. This is what counts. So we'll see our heels, our glutes, our shoulders, all on the wall. You want to tuck your pelvis, and so what that means, I'll come and show you. You know, a lot of us we don't tuck our pelvis slightly, and what that means is a lot of lower back. So we want to engage those lower abs and slightly tuck when we're trying to stand tall. So coming back to the wall, we'll find ourselves tucking that pelvis tightly so our heart can remain open right now. This is yoga. We're practicing it. We're taking life's twists and turns as we gaze towards the left, to the right, as a source of our healing. This is our mantra. Again, keeping those abs engaged, that pelvis tilt. Let's come out from the wall and try this once more. Right now. With open heart, palms facing forward. We're practicing yoga. We take our head to the right, taking life's twists and turns, and to the left. To be healed, this is our mantra. Let's come back towards the wall and try it once more. Right now, repeat after me. With open heart, right now. We're practicing yoga. We might smile. Taking life's twists and turns as we take our neck and head towards the right and then to the left as a source of our healing. This is our mantra. This is our rhythm. Coming back to our mats, this time we'll take a wide stance. We'll take our hands out towards the side into our heart center, opening that heart up. Practicing yoga. Taking our hands back out, we'll take our right hand towards our left foot. Inhale and exhale, take that left hand, opposite hand towards the opposite foot. And we'll do that once more, taking life's twists and turns. So opposite hand to opposite foot. Coming back up, we'll bring our hands back to heart center, heel toe our feet together, and remember that we're doing this as a source of our healing. This is our mantra. Again, bringing our hands to hearts and opening that chest up, opening our hearts. We'll twist to the right, we'll twist to the left, coming back to center, twist to the left, twist to the right. Take those life's twists and turns as a source of your healing. This is our mantra. Feet wide once more. We'll roll those shoulders back. Take a big inhale, arms wide, hands to heart center. Right now with open hearts, we're practicing yoga. Hands back out wide. We'll take that right hand to the left foot, twisting. We'll take the left hand to the right foot, turning, coming back to center. As a source of our healing, we'll continue that twist and turn. Inhaling and exhaling. Coming back up, hands to heart center, heel toeing those feet back together. This is our source of healing. This is our mantra. This is our rhythm. Inhaling, hands again, opening that heart up, opening that chest, turning to the right, turning to the left, again, turning to that right, twisting, keeping those knees bent, protecting that lower spine, coming back to heart center. This is how we get healed. This is our mantra. Again, coming back to a wide stance, remembering that right now, this time we'll turn those toes out though, and we'll bend those knees. We'll take those hands to heart center. So right now, with open heart, we're practicing yoga. Our thighs are on fire. We stand back up, again, hands wide. We take that twist and turn with our hands going to the opposite foot. 1, 2 on each side. Taking life's twists and turns. We remember that this is our source of healing. Hands back to heart center. This is our mantra. This is our rhythm, bringing those toes back together. And once more, lifting those hands, bending those elbows, opening that heart, and taking life's twists and turns. Turn to the right, twist to the left. Keep those knees bent. Remember why we're here. Remember, this is our source of healing. Hands to heart center. This is our mantra. Coming to the front of our mats, we'll move on, rolling those shoulders back. Opening that heart up right now, right here we are practicing yoga. We'll take our right foot back behind us about 3 to 4 feet. Front knees bent, back foot is on its toes. Rounding those shoulders back, tilting that pelvis slightly just like we did. And now hinging at those hips. We'll go ahead and twist towards our front foot. Keeping the back hand on our hip and the front hand on our thigh for support. Taking life's twists and turns. Here we are. Again, we're not trying to, make our body so it hurts. We're trying to heal. So let's go ahead and act like that as we take that back foot to meet our front and come back to center. Again, opening that heart, opening that chest. We'll now take that left foot back, opposite leg. We'll take our hands to our hips. Remember to stay square. We'll hinge at those hips forwards as we twist towards that front leg, taking life's twists and turns, whatever it comes at us. We'll stay upright so we can really keep a long, lengthening spine. Remember, this is how we are healed. This is our healing. We'll remember to deep breathe through these twists and then return back to center, bringing that left foot to meet the right, bringing our hands back to heart center. This is our mantra. So we'll repeat this with our mantra right now with open heart, taking that left leg back this time. We'll open. But this time we'll actually have hips open wide, all right? And we'll extend our hands out to the side. We'll reach up. This is our turning, our twist, and we'll come forward. We'll do this a few times. Life's twists and turns sometimes are a little more methodical, our rhythm, more flowing as we reach up and reach out. And as we come back to center, we'll hold it there for a moment before turning both knees up and then bringing that left knee to meet the right knee, remembering that this is how we are healed. This is our mantra. We're going to take the opposite side so you can stay where you are or come to the other side of your mat. But again, we'll start with that open chest, that open heart right now. Practice yoga. Think about your awareness. This time bringing back that right foot and with both feet flat on the ground, or really you have a slight arch. We'll go ahead and open those arms wide. Feel that center of gravity. And when you're ready, taking that front arm to your thigh will reach up, and that back arm just slightly touching, reaching the opposite arm up. We're really just taking life's turns, twists, moving through our bodies, healing, thinking sweet thoughts, and treating our bodies nicely. On your last one, go ahead and take both knees forward and bring that left foot up or right foot up to meet the left. All right, this is our mantra. Moving on, taking those feet wide once more. We'll take our hands wide. We'll have that open heart. This time we'll interlace our hands behind our back and we'll hinge at those hips. Again, slightly bending those knees will really protect that spine and will give you a little more length that we so often need in our daily lives to truly heal. We'll take our hands towards the ground and we'll move towards our right foot, turning towards it, and then walking our hands towards our left foot, giving each some love. before coming back down towards center and letting gravity pull us forward, keeping those knees bent to really let that spine elongate, let that healing occur before taking our hands back to our hips and coming back to center. Heel toeing our feet back together. This is our mantra. This is our rhythm. We'll come back down and we'll come completely to the ground, laying on our side. Taking a moment here really to just let it feel how it's going to feel right now. Here we are. And then we'll go ahead and take our top hand towards the ground. So we're going to open that heart up. At the same time, this is yoga. We are practicing yoga. This is our twist. This is our turn. This is our mantra. If you need to adjust and take those knees closer to the chest or further away to find your perfect twist and turn, do it. This is for your healing. This is your individual rhythm. We'll stay here for a moment, thinking right now with open heart. We're practicing yoga. We're taking life's twists and turns as a source of our healing. This is our mantra. When we're ready, we'll come back towards taking that top hand back, and we'll come towards our back flat, knees bent with our feet flat on the ground. This time we'll bring them closer to our glutes. We'll start to engage those abdominals by letting our back flatten, tilting our pelvis, and then using the glute muscles, we'll lift up off the ground. We'll open up that heart right now. We'll practice yoga. We'll roll back down, taking life's twists and turns. Source of our healing, our mantra. Roll onto your opposite side. And again, take your knees close to your chest or a little farther away, whatever feels, balanced for you. And when you're ready, go ahead and open that heart up. Taking your top arm towards the floor, shoulders on the ground, taking in that twist, and even gazing at that opposite hand furthest away from our knees to complete the twist, the turn. This is our mantra. Repeat after me. Right now, with open heart, we practice yoga. Coming back, taking that top arm back towards, so that we're laying on our side. We'll roll back onto our back. Just like we did before, we'll go ahead and engage those glutes, engage those low abdominals right now, and we'll lift up. Yes, 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 we're opening our heart, we're practicing yoga, rolling back down. Healing our bodies. This is our mantra. Taking our knees into our chest, towards our chest. You can either even use your hands if you'd like, on your shins, just below your knees. Thinking right now as you release that lower back, everything relaxing. Your heart is open. You're practicing yoga. And then to take life twists and turns, let's go ahead and return those feet back on the ground. This time we'll make them mat distance apart and let the knees fall together. This lets the lower back release. Another twist and turn in life, our mantra. Taking our hands to our heart, we'll remember right now, with open hearts, we practice yoga. Taking life twists and turns to be a source of our healing. This is our mantra. When you're ready, go ahead and release those arms towards the ground, palms facing up. You can release your feet if you'd like, or stay where you are if it feels better to extend them, or if it feels better to keep them bent. We're going to come to our final resting position. Right now, we think, with open heart. Our heart is still open, both physically as well as spiritually. Keep an open heart. We're practicing yoga. This is what it is. We took life's twists and turns, we did our practice, and we're using it as a source of our healing so that we may be a source of healing for others. This is our mantra. Repeat after me, right now, with open heart. I practice yoga, taking life's twists and turns to help heal. This is my mantra. This is my rhythm. There's a famous quote by Vivian Green, an American singer-songwriter, and it goes, "Life isn't about waiting for the storm to pass. It's about learning to dance in the rain." And that's just what this is about, It's about learning to dance in the rain. It's about learning your rhythm. It's not about avoiding. It's not about, never feeling anything, but it's about right now. Keep that open heart. Practice your yoga. Takes life's twists and turns. Use it as a source for your healing, as well as a source, that you're able to help heal others. Make that your mantra. So let's focus on this. Repeat after me one more time. Right now, with open heart, I practice yoga. Taking life's twists and turns to help heal. This is my mantra. This is my rhythm. Start to notice your breath, not force it, but you are breathing, you are present, you're here. So watch that breath come in. Right now, watch it come in. Feel your lungs, your heart, that heart is open. And as you're watching it, come in and out. This is yoga. This is awareness. This is, feeling now and recognizing what's happening. As you exhale, and there might be some still tight spots, some tension, let that energy flow through it. Life gives us lots of twists and turns, and our body a lot of times reacts with tension. So let that breath, start to heal some of that tension. Because all of this, not only the physical, but more important, our mind. The mind is everything. Whatever you think you become is a famous quote from Buddha. The mind, think about that. The mind is everything. What you think, you become. So use all of this as a source of your healing. And not only that, but that you may also be a source of healing for others. Your energy, that you let it come in and flow out, that you let things go, that you're relaxed, that you're able to take whatever life comes your way, that your rhythm, it keeps going. Remember, life is always changing. So we'll flow with the rhythm. So when we start to push back on the rhythm, our life's twists and turns, we don't allow it to flow. We have blockages. So let's let that go. Let's inhale completely, exhale completely. Let this be our mantra. We'll go ahead and wiggle those fingers and start wiggling those toes. Start to awaken that body back up. And when you're ready, taking those hands behind our head for one last whole body stretch, we'll roll onto our side. And we'll take a few moments here, thinking right now, with open heart, I practice yoga, taking life's twists and turns to help heal. This is my mantra. Coming back to a seated position, joining me. Thank you. It's been a pleasure taking our hands to heart center, The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste. Subscribe and stay tuned for more.